It's a competition where children of all ages can write poems and essays and stories about their experiences of the care system. So it allows young people who've been through often quite troubling experiences the opportunity to turn that into art.
I think creative writing is majorly important because, I'll be honest with you, I'll be lost in this world if I didn't find creative writing.
I think it's good that somebody else is going to be reading about my experiences, because then if they're having similar experiences, they can use what happened to me, and they can know that there's something good that's going to happen, and it's not all bad, and there's always going to be something good at the end of it.
This is the best way that you will ever be able to relate to the experience of someone who grew up in care, to hear their voice in the most authentic, raw, open way.
You can talk freely about your views and ideas because everybody's had similar things happen to them.
You get to write down your thoughts and feelings and let people actually read it. So even if you don't necessarily win, at least people in your community or in the teams that are looking after you see your thoughts, see your experiences, and they'll pick up on stuff that maybe they didn't at the time.
I've never really done any care leaver or foster care kind of events, but when I saw this one it sounded really interesting. It sounded like it actually cared about the kids that they were holding the event for. And obviously I've come here today and I can tell that my gut was right and it is one that actually cares.
To be a judge for the Coram Voices competition is such a privilege. I grew up in care and for a long time I felt voiceless. I didn't feel as if who I was had any importance. So to be able to just see this work and lavish these young people with praise and hopefully just by virtue of our judgments and our encouragement give these young people self-esteem. Well, all of that is really important and it's really needed for their development.
It's a huge honour to be a judge tonight. So for me, writing is the way that I express all of my feelings. It's so therapeutic and it's the thing that's given me a voice when other things haven't. And so to see other young people who have got the most incredible gifts and the most astonishing ability with words to share their stories, it's been phenomenal.
It's important to me to be a judge for this event because being a care experienced person, I'm just mind blown the fact that I've come so far in my sort of creativity to be able to give back to the community I used to be a part of.
We hand out prizes and have a good time and eat canapes and drink soft drinks. But it's just fantastic to actually hear these stories, these poems, these words that people who have had perhaps not the easiest start in life have turned into art, and it's humbling.
I'm going to look forward to being Sam Cowell on the panel.